Alright, the group woke up from their rest to discuss new plans now that their guide Lulu was dead. Ray went off on her own to mull things over. As the group decided to head back to Harriman's Hill, they heard a sound and a raspy voice calling from the other side of their machine. Ray rejoined the group and asked to look at the map. Expecting the noise, they found a lemur claiming to be Lulu. The group helped her onto the infernal machine and asked if Riala would drive her to the Wandering Emporium and gave directions. The group headed where Lulu led and found themselves arriving in a caravan of infernal machines led by a human named Mahadi, who described the Wandering Emporium as essentially a break from hellish life, providing food, spa treatments, equipment, and services. Manu got himself cured of his thin sickness by a Kalashite woman that charged him a gold coin. The group bought soul coins from a hobgoblin as Lulu requested a night's rest in the infernal rapture. The hobgoblin tried her hardest to convince the group to kill Mahadi for all their soul coins. The group declined. Lulu took a night's rest. Barney, suspicious of Lulu, followed her and partook of dream therapy and a night's rest. Manu got himself some bread and water, but on taking some extra baguettes, found he did not have the soul coins to pay and risked his soul belonging to Mahadi. Ray found out that she could summon a flail from the palm of her hand, seemingly made of bones. The group realised what had happened to Manu, and Scraps forked over the coin to pay off his debt. Lulu, after resting, explained that Harriman's Hill was a mistake, that the sword obviously was not there, and offered the group a choice of two directions. And you all decided to head towards the Demon Zapper.
Zap. Thanks, Scraps.
You're welcome.
I'll say for the sake of it, you're about a mile or so out of the Wandering Emporium. It would appear that the River Styx is getting closer. In front of you, in the current direction you're heading, you can see two massive, almost like iron pillars appearing out of the river. Where would you like to go?
Preferably, I would like to appear on the other side of the river Styx like we did last time, but you know. Can't have everything you want sometimes.
Maybe if we walk backwards. Nope, that's where it ends. That's as far as I thought.
I mean, aren't you sitting on the at the wrecking ball? So technically, you are going backwards.
I mean, all right. Yeah, shut up.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I'm not the one with the land vehicle proficiency.
Hey, I just drive it. I don't decide where we're going.
You're also the one with the map.
I mean,
So yeah, you kind of do decide where we're going.
I
Yeah,
need a
just-
navigator.
No, read the map while you're driving. Just be efficient.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. Do you want us to run into something?
All right, I'll navigate. Hand me the map.
No, literally anyone else, please. I will even take Scraps.
Hurtful.
Yeah, ouch.
Say I could do it.
What was that, Ray?
Said I could do it. Basically suggesting that I could read the map and be navigating.
I vote Ray.
Sure.
Talk about sounding sus of your fellow player.
Yeah, pretty much. Ow. Where was the place we were going? Demon Zappa. Is there any convenient hills nearby that I can use to jump the river Styx? That isn't Harriman's Hill.
Yes,
Actually,
there is.
That was
Unfortunately.
pretty good.
Not that you can see currently.
Damn, there goes that plan.
you hit it with enough speed, we'll skim across the top of it. Probably.
Well, the layout here is all fucky, right?
A little bit.
So, what's saying that if instead of going directly there, we go the other way?
And just hope it magics
Comes
us
out over
around.
that side.
I mean, it's a better plan than anyone
Some
else's.
Pac-Man logic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There was this guy
I
when I was
mean,
growing
that's
up in Baldur's Gate
literally-
named Pac-Man. He had this weird ability. He'd go in one door and he'd come out the other side of the street.
It's literally what Jem did to get to the tower in Dis.
At least the first time.
Yeah. I'll go the opposite direction.
We are in hell. Who the fuck knows?
Alright.
I don't know how we
Let's-
got across the river in the
Yeah.
first. Honestly,
Start driving away from the river Styx and see what happens.
the way I
Ah.
see it, it's as good as an idea as we used. But last time to get over the river Styx, which was we did nothing and we were there.
Yeah.
So, fuck it.
How long do you want to drive for?
Couple hours. We'll see what happens.
Riala, can you make an intelligence check?
For a second, I thought the first roll of the game was going to be a land vehicle proficiency check, and I was going to leave.
I mean, I might have done better at that.
About 3 hours into it, everything seems to be, you're still heading in the direction you desire to go. You can still see the river Styx behind you. You want to keep going?
Does the river appear to be getting further away, or is it just there?
Yeah, but not as far away as you would hope, given the speed you're traveling.
That sounds
Fair
about
enough.
right.
I'm gonna swing at 90 degrees and we'll go to the left.
Into what appears to be giant pile of tar pits.
Yeah, through there.
Yeah.
Sounds
See
good.
what
Let's go.
happens.
I mean, it was a couple of hours. I'm assuming we're pretty much by there by now.
Who knows?
Yeah, we don't have a scale, so it's kind of hard to tell how far anything is. Plus, it's all fucky anyway, so the scale would be useless.
All right.
We could be here.
You set off towards what you can see is like the black mass off to your left. You start heading in that direction, and after an hour, the machine stops in its tracks.
Alright, who's got a soul coin?
Hmm.
I mean, do I have one?
I didn't have any, and then I bought some to get Manu out of fuckery, and now I have none.
Yeah, I'll toss Real one. I've got 3.
Cool, I'll take one to raise.
Toss a coin to your driver.
Toss a coin to your driver. Toss
I
a
still
coin
haven't
to your
watched
Azimar.
The Witcher.
I still haven't watched it either. I'm out of coins.
So Ray, you hand one over.
Yep.
Yeah, Riala, you lift up the lid on the pipe, drop the coin in there, and it just suddenly roars back to life. The sounds of echoing and screams.
Nice.
Yeah, I tuned those out.
What
Alright,
noises?
let's swing back towards the river Styx. That got us nowhere.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
All right, you swing around to the river Styx. Who's on the back? Who's on the wrecking ball?
It's Manu.
Manu, you
I
feel
don't think Manu would let anyone else sit there.
you feel the shift in momentum as the machine turns to one side, and you feel yourself like pulled in that direction. The river Styx stays behind you. It stays in your field of view.
Cool. Still on track. Oh, gravy.
I did it.
Oh boy.
Barney, can you roll a D100, please?
I surely can. It is my favorite thing to roll.
What fuckery is this?
Oh, come on.
Bing.
Sorry. Oh, that's interesting. D10, D100. It's good that I rolled low, right?
Who knows?
Maybe.
All right, now
If you were a cleric, yes.
who is navigating?
Ray.
Ray, can you please make a survival check?
Oh boy, I'm excellent at that.
Yeah, you
Why the
definitely
fuck did you offer to navigate?
You definitely
Wow.
you definitely put all your points into wisdom.
You have no idea where you currently are.
Great first roll for the night. Awesome.
Well, this is fantastic.
All that you know is that it seems that the River Styx is behind you.
Can I try and like take another shot at it?
Not right now. That makes it less fun.
Yeah. Just like look down for 1 second, look up, and just like, where the
Here from
fuck?
the hold. As
It's like-
Lulu makes fun of you.
I look down for 2 seconds
So
and I
where
don't know
are
what
we,
the fuck.
Ray?
She just looks really confused, like, what the fuck just happened?
Welcome to hell.
Can
I
I have
looked
the
down
map
for 2
back,
seconds.
please?
She just hands it over, no questions. It's like,
Can I try and figure out where the fuck we are?
While driving.
I will stop the car.
Well, apparently
Infernal
you can't turn
machine.
this car around.
No one's going to Disneyland.
Back to Winnipeg.
Yeah, I'll say you can make a survival check.
There.
I was half expecting another nat one.
same.
It would have been
Same.
glorious.
That would have been glorious.
It would have been too good. Just love the idea of someone going, "Oh, you got an nat one, give me a fucking go," and doing it again.
I have done that before, remember?
No, it's true, but it's always better when it happens all the time.
Until it happens to you.
No, it's always good when it happens to me. It's great.
In front of you seems to be a large rift, almost like a cliff of sorts, just ever so slightly in front of you. It'll be there.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh.
The fuck?
So where are we?
Well, the good news is we're on the right side of the River Styx now.
So I was right.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Shit's weird.
Yep. So basically, shit's weird. Do random shit, and it'll probably work out.
Am I within earshot of the pilot?
You're
Yeah,
literally at the other end of the car.
but you said you turned it off, so
Fair.
Just so despondent about that. You're right.
Alright, can I try and get us towards the Demon Zapper? Ray's not getting the map back.
Wow, wow.
which way do you wish to turn?
Am I facing this like massive green stuff?
Yeah, you can only see the cliff, but you
Okay.
can deduce that that's where you are.
Alright, I'm gonna try going left.
The lefty means
Just-
this direction.
Yeah, I'll sort of follow the cliff round for a little bit.
Yeah. Start heading around. Make it to about there. Behind you, pillars of like gas seem to be just coming out of the ground. Lightning striking the ground. It's easy to avoid. It seems to be confined to a certain area. You come to a very shallow, narrow crossing where the river Styx seems to like peter off into a small river and into that pit.
Our travel icon makes it a lot better now because we're basically just playing fucking Oregon Trail now.
Yeah.
Ford the fucking river.
You're
I
gonna
have
get
a
something a
broken
lot worse
leg.
than dysentery, though.
I was born with dysentery.
That explains a lot.
There's so many problems with this.
It's chronic.
It does explain the smell in the car, though. The infernal machine. I'm sorry.
The infernal car.
So you wish to cross?
Does it look like I can forward that safely in the infernal machine?
Sure.
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
Roll a wisdom check.
Fuck it, no fear, let's go.
Yes.
Oh shit.
The soul of
That's-
Lithedral is
That's
on.
the spirit.
Brace for impact.
Have everyone make dexterity saving throws as they cross the
I
river.
just got up to get myself a coke.
Dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, so fun. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah,
This is gonna go great.
I'm right at the front. I'm fucked.
Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me.
Now,
Please
if
don't
I
fuck me.
have
Oh.
Wow, we're all great at this.
I was gonna say we're gonna average out and just get fucking shit the whole time, and there it is.
is this something I can see happening?
Yes. It is dodging the splash of water from the river.
Water?
Yes.
See, Lithedra was
It's not
right
the
to
sea,
question
it's a
why.
fucking river.
Lithedra was right to question how you're supposed to forge your sword in the river Styx. It's water.
Lithedra is dead.
It's true.
This is...
Or is she?
Wow.
This is fine.
I have everyone make intelligence saving throw.
Oh, God.
As you all get splashed by the river Styx.
As we all prepare to continue the campaign
I'm
as the
fucked.
Moros.
I'm fucked.
Fuck you, Scraps, you piece of shit.
Scraps is gonna be the biggest one in the party.
Oh my god.
This is great. I regret nothing.
How did you TPK your party? Wow.
This reminds me of that
This
fucking...
is the Oregon Trail. Everyone's
Yeah.
about to die except one person, and that person's
This
gonna be
is-
fucked.
Really amazing.
I remember that fucking TikTok that's like the dying in D&D support party, and everyone's like heroic deaths and shit, and the rogue's just like, I tripped into lava.
You all take
Yeah.
13 psychic damage as the water splashes up on you.
Wait, all of us?
Everyone, yes.
Fuck. That's some bullshit.
As you come across the other side, the infernal machine slowly comes to a stop. Scraps.
Hello.
You look around, and your entire party staring blankly in the direction they were facing. Everyone's intelligence and charisma scores are 1.
I was gonna say I was expecting intelligence damage, and there it is.
Intelligence and wisdom is reduced to 1.
Intelligence and
It's in
charisma.
charisma.
Oh!
Yeah, you're fucking
Yeah.
useless. Everyone's useless. We don't have any wisdom-based classes. Everyone's fucked.
We have 3 charisma-based classes. This is great. To be fair, Mano's not going to notice much of a difference with his intelligence.
Can't cast
Yeah, I'm not-
spells, activate magic items, understand
Yep.
language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
Yep.
The creatures can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them.
Oh my fuck.
Hello.
Riala!
You can't say anything.
No, this is out of character.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Spaghetti.
Who touched my spaghetti? Anyway.
And the one person left is the fucking fighter.
Shit. Shit. I'm gonna slap every single one of them. I have opportunity.
Yeah, their heads just loll to whichever side sharply as you slap them with no resistance whatsoever.
Shit. Lulu! Lulu!
Hi!
Lulu, we have problems!
Yeah, this is quite odd.
Did Lulu make a dex save?
Lulu was inside.
Yeah, that's a good
So was
question.
Ray. She said she was in the hold.
Did she?
I honestly can't remember if I was in the hold or on the harpoon.
Nah,
Isn't
everyone
it
makes
hot?
one. Let's see if we can fuck
Yeah.
Lulu too.
Shit.
Again.
Don't do this to me!
Her new
This is like-
Lima Dex modifier is -3.
Shit! This is how the campaign ends, everyone!
Scraps runs off. We stand in the middle of the
Oh
city.
wow. Alright, so she got a 9 on her dexterity save.
Okay.
And then for her intelligence check, -1.
Shit. Never mind. You're useless too. Shit. Okay. I am going to try and lead them all into the hold with Lulu.
Yeah, there's little to no resistance except from Riala, who you have to unfasten the buckling, keeping her in the seat.
Yep.
But after you do that, follows you.
Speaking of Riala, I'm taking the map off her while this is happening.
Wow. Just to be petty.
No, because no one else can fucking move us, and I need to know where we're going. And I'm going to try and strap them in down there, I guess. Rather not have them wandering off. Shit.
I start crying.
This is fine.
Do you even know how to cry?
Yeah.
You
It's
do
natural.
now. Shit. Shit.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah, well, that's someone else's problem. I'm gonna be outside.
There's a moment you recognize scraps of acute fascination amongst the group as Manu's eye taps start leaking.
Everyone's like, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, strap everybody in as best as possible
Mhm.
in the cargo hold so they're out of the way. And I go, and I'm going to go get into the driver's seat and then realize I probably need to put something on the seat so I can see. Don't know what I'm going to use for that, but fuck it. Let's say I found something. Shit.
Ray has an awfully large shield. You can
I
use
was about to
to
say.
prop yourself up.
I want to be smart about that and use my own shield before I use Ray's shield.
Yeah, you don't know anything really about the shield.
I know it talks, and that's enough to give Scraps the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Think. Oh.
Solo adventure.
Yeah, right? Everyone can leave, it's all me now. I got this. Okay. Comes a feel-good movie about Scraps caring for the rest of his party. Okay. Options. Shit. What did my hardy say about getting back to him? just think about it and it'll be there. Fuck it, as good as anything. I'm gonna pick a big stretch of open area. Try and drive it without the vehicle proficiency.
You're gonna have to roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
What
At least I can roll.
Wow.
And think about trying to get back to the whatchamacallit that I've forgotten the name of already, despite the fact that you just said it.
I'll say make either an intelligence or a wisdom check. Whichever you prefer.
I'm guessing
Can I
neither's
change
great for
the
scraps.
To survival?
This is basically your land vehicle proficiency check minus your
Yeah. Well, then it doesn't matter which one I pick, so let's go with intelligence. They're both trash.
That's right. You spend a couple of minutes figuring out the lever controls. There are some unsettling grinding noises when you shift a few levers.
Can't drive stick.
But you manage to figure it out
It's
after
true.
about 5 minutes or so. You figure out the directional controls.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go while avoiding anything large like hills and things and demons and the river Styx, goddammit, and think about getting to Mahadi and his little thingy of stuff.
Yeah, you start peeling off for the purpose of direction. I'll say like direction here.
Yeah,
is,
that's
like, smooth
kind of
and
what
straight.
I was thinking, yeah.
You spend about an hour or so driving in that direction. And you kind of think like, fuck, he's not going to appear. And you stop to, while driving, you look back at the group, all just kind of staring off at certain points of the infernal machine.
Road trip, woo.
And you look forward again, essentially put your eyes back on the plains of Avernus. And yeah, a caravan is directly in front of you. You have to like smash back the levers to stop as you're about to careen straight through the back.
Okay.
But you are parked directly in the middle of the horseshoe shape of the Wandering
Good enough.
Emporium.
I jump out and I'll leave the people's... It's about to be really terrible and just call you all vegetables, but you know what? Let's move on.
One of my
Wow.
DCs is a DC 6.
Wow.
That is fucking terrifying.
And I'm gonna go look for Mahadi. Shit.
Yeah, as you come to a stop, you stop and then there's a cloud of dust that like catches up behind you and sort of crowds the infernal machine for a moment. As you jump out and the dust starts to dissipate, Mahadi is there. He says, "My friend, back so soon, huh?"
Yeah, so we had a bit of an issue.
As is the way in
And-
Avernus, huh?
Yeah, so I'm hoping you might be able to help with that. Basically, what happened was we needed to get to a certain place, and we're like, all right, we'll just go. And we found a small, thin area of the river Styx to cross. And that was fine. We got across fine. Except everybody got splashed.
Oh my god, that does not sound good at all.
Well, no, because, and if you'll direct your attention to my,
Scraps.
you're nowhere near me, you're strapped in this cargo hold.
What?
I strapped everybody in. You think I was letting you have free reign? Fuck that.
Fuck.
He strapped everyone in, and now he's out of the demon grind.
Yeah. I jumped out to talk to Mahadi.
Thought we were all along. Never mind.
No. It's literally just about to say, if you direct your attention to my infernal war machine, there's problems. And I don't
can
know
only
what to
imagine. And he looks in the back and he's like, "Ha! Oh, tell me you didn't drink the waters."
Nope, that was just Splash. I got splashed too, but apparently I'm smarter than that. Somehow.
You must be very strong-willed then, my friend. Very intelligent.
Sure.
Let me think. I'm sure we could come to some sort of deal.
This is going to cost soul coins, isn't it?
Everything has a price in Wandering
Yeah,
Emporium.
okay. If you give me a minute, I'm going to go raid everyone's pockets.
Wow.
I have 0 soul coins and 42 gold. What do you want from me? This is the option. The other option is me leaving you all for dead. So, I'm going to go and raid everyone's pockets for both gold and soul coins. Yes, Marnie, you can attempt to punch me now.
No, I don't have pockets.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Prison wallet. Ugh.
It's natural.
Alright,
Whoa!
so for now, I'm just gonna grab everything from everyone and I'll work out fixing everyone up later. So,
Just take it all, and then you have
yeah,
party
exactly. I'll
friends.
just deal with it afterwards.
Exactly what do we need gold for in the middle of this?
Yeah, well, exactly. So, Mahadi,
No more jumping into portals.
I'm just going to take a wild guess and say it's going to be 1 soul coin each for each of these people to fix this stuff up, right?
Oh, I'm still figuring it out, my friend. This sort of thing can only be expensive. Restoring people's minds? My god, it's not easy.
Yeah. What the fuck's a cleric when you need? Son of a bitch. Alright. Go gather up everybody's shit. Which means I have 2 soul coins and the rest of it I'll count up later. Once I know how much I need. Alright. Alright. Everything costs soul coins. I've got 2. I'm going to assume it's going to be more than that. But I'll deal with that once I know how many I need. I'll go say hello to... I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. I don't remember her name.
Which one?
The
I have
whole
it
goblin
here.
with the transfery stuff.
Zenith.
Genevieve.
Zenith. Right. I don't know if we even got that name before. That doesn't sound familiar at all. Alright. Is there anything you can do, Mahadi, and how much is it going to cost? Because honestly, if you've got nothing, I'm going to have to go back to Mad Maggie, and that's just not high on my to-do list.
I did not expect to have to visit his character sheet again so quickly.
Well, my thoughts immediately were like, okay, I can go to Mad Maggie, I can go to Mahadi. Why the fuck? Mahadi's probably going to be easier to get to because he just shows up.
He just like, Mahadi, where are you? Never mind.
Hey!
There's I can restore their minds. You feel comfortable signing them up on a deal?
Yeah, well, there's not much else I can do about it because I can't fucking do it. What am I going to do? Hit him on the head with a hand axe?
Well, I mean,
Well,
we are in Avernus.
I haven't tried that yet.
A standard deal. One I make pretty often. Normally
Okay.
not for this sort of thing. Normally people want magical items, or
Oh,
A
no, he
lot
wants
of-
us souls.
a lot of people want to become tieflings for some reason. It's
That seems
confusing.
weird.
Horny bastards.
But I can restore their minds. All you
Alright,
need to
what's the
do,
deal?
take this piece of paper, have them individually drop a piece of blood on it, a drop of blood, and let's give them a couple hours. They should come back.
Just gonna read that piece of paper first, if you don't mind, Mahadi. See what the costs of this sort of thing is before I start signing up comatose people.
All right.
No,
Mechanically,
comatose.
after signing, character reaches 17th level. Sorry, after signing, if a character reaches 17th level,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, fucking what? Are we just gonna gain 9 levels?
or if at any point they become unconscious.
Ooh.
Sorry, no. There's a whole lot of like double speak in this fucking wording of this.
Yeah, that doesn't fucking surprise me. It's a contract.
When a character reaches 17th level, or if at any point they die, their death is permanent, with no chance to return from the grave.
We're
And-
basically signing our souls over.
And
Yeah,
that's
it's unavoidable.
unavoidable, and
yeah,
their souls get taken.
yeah. So either the character reaches 17th level, or you die. Their soul
they
is
die.
gone forever.
What did you say the level range for this module was? You don't have to tell me that. That's fine.
At which point, Asmodeus takes their soul and makes them a pit fiend in his service for eternity.
I mean, there are worse ways to start devilhood.
Definitely, you could be a lemur.
I was gonna say, you just start. Oh shit! What about Lulu? Will this work for Lulu too? She's already a.
Yes, of course, of course.
I mean, I'll definitely sign up Lulu. That's just a straight upgrade.
Fuck's sake.
Am I wrong?
Kill her now.
I mean, she'll be with Asmodeus and no longer be able to tell us where to go, which is a problem. Shit. Is there no way I can wing this around so that they don't have to sign shit and I can just put it all on me?
Does anyone have the Greater Restoration spell?
Oh, I left it at home.
No.
I've got Dispel Magic.
Greater Heal?
No.
Are you, by chance, able to make a wish?
No.
Then I think you're out of luck, friend.
So
You can
there's
always work here.
We're
We're
So
always in need of strong, capable souls.
So there's definitely no way to rearrange this contract so that they don't have to pay anything.
No, this
But
is
I take the pay. So this has to be them.
this is normally, the contract I bring to resurrect people. I've already warped it a little bit to bring them back to their normal selves.
Shit.
If you're interested, you can sign one. I can give you a magical item right now.
I feel like at that point it would just only be fair for me to fucking sign. Since everybody else is getting it. Fuck.
Well, I mean, you've got all your sensibilities. I can't offer you your strong, capable mind back, but I can offer you a magical item.
Absolutely no way I can pay for this in soul coins instead of souls.
Where's the fun in that?
Shit. Alright. Alright, I'll go do it. I need 5 copies of this contract.
Excellent. And from
I'll
inside his
gauge
jacket,
reactions as to whether I need to do it too once they're all back, I guess.
from inside his jacket, he pulls out 5 copies that he has prepared.
Of course he does. Alright, everybody, stay still. Time to poke you a little bit.
Yeah, you
Does
go
anyone
through.
have a dagger? So I'm not using the long sword to do this.
Should be easy enough.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
Yeah, you go through. It's easy enough to find a smaller sharp point.
Droy's got 2 daggers and a Yukla.
I feel like I would have found that while searching for coin, which I put back while I'm doing this.
Yeah, you go through, poke like individually, prick the tip of their finger, press it to the page. The contracts burst into like a heatless cinder and dissipate into the air as each one does.
Lulu too. Not sure what blood's gonna come out of that, but
Yeah, Black
Make it
Ica comes out of her like clay form, and instantly, Lulu is before you again. The Holy Fan.
oh, hey,
Although still seemingly mindless for now, She is returned to her normal form.
Okay, it's supposed to. They normally do this for resurrections, and she died, so it's a resurrection as well. Cool. All right.
A Hardy from behind says, like, yes, my contracts are very ironclad.
Yeah.
But yeah, one by one, you prick everyone. Each page dissipates into a heatless cinder. And at the end, all done and dusted, he holds up a 6 and says, "Are you sure, my friend? I can't convince you to sign it also."
I'll get back to you on that.
It's a godly item.
I'll see how I feel once they come back.
Very well. I'll speak to you in a couple of hours. He just
Yep.
kind of walks off to his where his door is underneath his tent. A couple of hours pass. I assume there's nothing you want to do while you wait.
Nope. I'm gonna sit there and mull. We don't need to follow that.
Yeah, a couple of hours pass, and you all start to come to. Your eyes start to focus. The first thing that stands out is the radiant light of Lulu in the middle of Infernal Machine. And the last thing you recall is being in your respective positions on the Infernal Machine.
What the fuck just happened?
Riala, I thought you had proficiency. What the fuck are you doing?
Look, the driving was fine.
Nothing good happened.
Mind fanning us in. I feel
Everybody,
like I just got blackout drunk.
that would have been better. Everybody got splashed with the water from the river Styx, including me. Apparently, I wasn't affected by whatever it was. You all went basically comatose. You're awake, but you weren't focused on anything. No talking, no reactions. So I strapped you all in where you are now, and I drove us and went to find Mahadi to see if he had any ideas. If I could just...
What the fuck did you do?
Yeah, well, let me finish and you'll find out. See if I could spend soul coins to get you all back, because it was the only thing I could think of, short of going back to Matt and Maggie. And there was only one option. Well, there was two. There was leave you guys as you were and find a cleric, which somehow I feel like is in short supply here.
What did you do, Scraps?
When you die, all your souls will go down and become a pit fiend in the under the power of Asmodeus.
I'm a slap
Oh,
Scraps.
thank God.
I'm
Oh,
slapping Scraps.
I thought it was going to be something bad.
My patron is going to fucking kill you.
Look, it's not
Just-
that bad.
Giving you a heads up.
I did
Just
what I had to do.
Just,
No, I'm slapping you and walking away.
All right.
it's not that bad. Take a page out of Manu's book and just don't die.
Yeah, and if we get hit by something that will kill us no matter what.
Nah, it's all good.
I can see I can understand why you did it. And I understand that there was no choice, but I'm just letting you know that my patron is probably going to kill you at one stage or another. Just giving
Well,
you a warning.
Unfortunately, that means I will be fine. I haven't signed a contract. I didn't need to. I'm
If
very
we don't
tempted.
resurrect you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could resurrect me and then I'd be in the same boat. I'm tempted to just go and sign the contract so I'm in the same boat as everybody else.
You do you.
Well, I mean, thank you, Scraps. I don't really remember what is happening, and my head is really killing me right now. But I don't know why they are upset, but I think you did the right thing.
Thank you.
Thank you, friend.
And hey,
My soul was already signed over to someone else.
Lulu's back.
Oh,
No
great.
one cares about
Lulu.
art.
Like normal Lulu, not goopy Lulu.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Lulu.
Oh, hey, you got the name right.
I'm going through quite a few conflicting emotions right now.
You and me both.
Yeah, so's everyone, evidently. Mm.
I'm pretty sure what you did, Scraps. Just,
Thank you.
yeah.
So, Ray,
Just wish there was some other way to go, but yes.
I had a friend once upon a time. Um, he made a deal with a creature. I assumed it was just a devil at the time, and he started casting all sorts of weird spells. He always said that his soul belonged to another, and he started speaking all weird. And this is where me and him, we kind of split our separate ways. Did you sell part of your soul for power?
Not quite. I was given a choice. And that just seemed like the lesser evil. Plus, I could always continue on, I suppose.
Okay. So follow-up question. Tell me if this is, maybe too much, or and I pull him like quieter, opposite side of the vehicle from where the caravan thing
Thank
is.
you.
This friend of yours, is it a devil or is some other worldly creature?
Is it a what?
A devil or
No.
demon or
No.
from these planes?
No, not from these planes, as far as I'm aware. I saw them on the material plane, in a sense.
And he didn't sign anything, maybe.
He gave me a choice. He said I could serve as one of his and carry out his work and his will. Or... And she just goes really down low and she's like, or I could stay dead in the desert as a sun-bleached corpse.
That is,
Essentially.
that's not really a good, alternative for anything.
There's a reason why I have these bandages. But that's a story for another day. All I'm saying right now is that I was presented with a choice to either come alive or stay dead.
Okay. No, I thought maybe if you, as you say, your soul is promised, then
I am a warlock, so I serve a patron. All that sort of stuff.
it's not my place for, who you get your power from, I don't really believe in these gods or, other things. I just jam out.
Yeah. You do bad things.
I do bad things. Anyway, sorry. I will leave you.
Thank you. And I understand your concern, but no. Not a devil or a demon.
After a moment, Mahadi pokes his head in. Ah, my friends, you're all back to normal. I saw the sucking female go off that way, and I thought, it must have worked. I've come to offer you that deal, Scraps. And he holds the piece of paper.
What deal?
The same one you have,
Yeah, but what do you get?
a magic item. I don't know what
Sign
it is
it.
yet.
Sign it, sign it, sign it.
Manu, shut up, otherwise I'm gonna slap you.
It is not just any magical item, it is a lordly item.
Which is...
That's a good question. Am I able to find out what that is before I sign?
He knew what we were getting. It only seems fair that he knows what he's getting.
I will say.
Give me a magic item table. I will look at it and
No,
decide.
it's one item.
Oh, okay. It's a very specific item. Okay.
Routine.
Okay.
Ray's gonna go and check on Riala.
Ah,
Just,
of course.
like, keep close by to make sure that they don't meander off too far, I suppose.
That is a lordly item.
As you walk past, Scrap seems to be holding a blank piece of paper.
You do you, man.
Well,
Ray's gonna wait just by the exit just to hear the end of this, actually.
if you want to have a look at it, I can
Yeah,
put
no,
it
I've
in
got
your
it.
journal.
No, it's all good. I've got it on 5e tools. Just having a quick look.
How OP is it?
That's pretty good. Feels almost unfair considering what everybody else got for this deal, but also feels unfair that I'm the only one who's in the party who isn't.
Yes, take
fated to
advantage.
become a pit
Take
fiend.
advantage of your prosperous situation. You had the foresight to keep your wits about you when traveling through the River Styx. Reward yourself.
Let's be fair. I got lucky. I got
Don't sell
incredibly lucky.
yourself short, friend. The fruits of your labors are right here.
The urge to just fucking flail the back of his head.
Hey, with this
Then
thing, I might be able to
you
do
can
that.
try.
No. It's just the urge. She's just like, no.
Yeah, all right.
Nice. Find a sharp instrument. Prick your finger. Press it to the paper. And in your hands, the mace.
All right then.
He says, "It may take but a moment for you to be able to use its maximum capabilities, but you will not be disappointed, my friend." And as he reaches to take the piece of paper, it bursts into flame, and the ash dissipates on the wind. You'll be able to see it in your journal now.
Cool.
Riala, where would you have gone off to?
I wouldn't go too far, but I'm like heading away from.
Everything.
Yeah, away from the car.
Away from the circus.
Not
I mean,
so
there is
far.
only really one direction to go, because the whole thing is like encircling in a horseshoe shape.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you just want to pace around, that's just...
Is there anything around that I can set fire to without getting in?
Probably not. All of the tents are manned by the staff of the Wandering Emporium.
Damn.
I mean, you can do it.
I'll burn this thing down. No, I'm just gonna sort of head out, but not quite out.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Ray, you take a moment after stepping off the infernal machine. You take a moment to kind of catch your bearings. I mean, this isn't where you expected to be either. But yeah, after a quick couple of seconds, you can see where Riala's walking off to, a short distance away.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, I mean, it's no hassle to catch up.
Scraps put himself in a similar position. Just the
He knew what he was getting into.
Yeah,
I didn't have a choice.
neither did I. We're both in the same boat, and I'm pretty sure that my patron is actually going to probably kill him at one stage or another. So, there's that.
You were already talking to a shield, Ray.
Yeah, but I don't make deals with devils.
This is against everything that I am.
I'm aware.
This is a betrayal of my very being.
I'm pretty sure that if we can find some way to get her removed or something like that, or take back the contract, we'll have to keep an ear open. I know you're not exactly down a similar dark path as me with my patron, considering things, but I am a little pissed myself, but at the same time, I'd rather be like where I am now rather than what I was, which was probably not alive in some aspects. As he said, we looked comatose. There, but not there.
I would rather have died.
Like I said, we can hopefully find something that'll remove this roof curse or something. Or, if it comes to it, we'll take Mahadi's head.
You really think taking Mahadi's head is going to set us free?
I said
He
if it
answers
comes,
to a higher power.
yeah, I said if he comes to that. Never said that will be the only solution. And silence.
Riala's not even looking at you.
Yeah, Ray's just staring forward as well.
What would you like to do?
Burn everything. No.
Everything's possible.
Depends on how many of them are fire resistant.
I mean, the tents, probably none.
Do it. We're level 17. We can take them all.
We're level 8.
No,
I feel like I'm level 17.
If you reach level 17, which I did not know how to explain in terms of in character, then there's problems.
Right when you're near your prime. Heart down.
Yup.
We're basically gods.
Literally, as soon
Yep.
as I get my 9th level spell, which means I might be able to do something about a demon deal.
Yeah.
It's exactly why it's level 17.
What is your 9th level spell? Swish?
I haven't picked a 9th level spell yet, but I could get Wish, yes.
Ray, what are you doing now that the
She's just-
awkward silence has consumed your conversation?
Nothing. Might just slowly wander back to the car or something. Well, sorry, the demon grinder.
Thank you.
You head back. Riala.
I'ma just sort of sit here and look out over hell.
After a moment of sitting alone, you hear a familiar voice behind you. My friend, why the long face?
Is it Mahadi?
Yes.
I'm not talking to him. I don't even look at him.
What if I had another deal to offer you?
I want nothing to do with you and your deals. I would rather have died than take this one.
Well, I mean, what if I made you a deal that gave you back your soul?
At what price?
One of your friends. Asmodeus is always in need of fresh generals. You give me the name of one of your friends. They die, their soul passes on, you get your soul back.
So I either live in thrall to Asmodeus, knowing that eventually, or I do already belong to him,
Yes,
or
you
I
do
sell
belong to
out.
him. Well, I mean, everyone else doesn't seem so distraught about the deal made. But yeah, I thought I'd offer it to you. You seem unhappy.
Like I said, I would have rather died.
Would you rather one of them died?
I've never gotten along with my friends, as you call them.
Well, I mean,
We're acquaintances at best,
point out
but
one of
even
your
they don't
acquaintances.
deserve that.
Point out one of your acquaintances. You'll have your soul back right now. This very instant.
I don't trust you and your deals.
He'll pull out a contract, and it simply states, point out one of your party, or fill in their name, and on signing it, they will fall dead on the spot. We'll get your soul given back to you. It's a total of like 3 lines on a piece of paper. There's no like fine print or anything.
Just hear Alice really loudly from the other rooms yell, "What?" Right on time.
Enough. That this goes against your entire being. It can be undone right now.
And I would only have to go against my being in a different way to do it.
Yes, but you'll have your entire life to come to terms with that. You can set about now making it right. And know in the afterlife it won't be in vain. Know that you'll have an afterlife.
At the expense of someone else's.
Yes.
You really have no clue how people are, do you?
Not at all. But Asmodeus has plenty of souls because of it. I think I'm doing something right.
Well, he may have mine, but that wasn't my choice. Taking your deal, I'd have to live with the fact that that was. And I'm not going to. So you can take your deal and shove it.
He puts on like a mock sad face. Like a cheesy movie where he like clutches at his heart and pretends to be hurt. For like a second or two, and then he's like, very well. And curls the paper up and puts it back in his jacket, and
I go back to looking out over hell.
Jobs that I need to close off.
So,
Sounds about right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, fellow younglings.
Oh no.
fellow children.
What's everyone doing? Riala's still sort of off in the distance.
Masturbating furiously.
Bro's keeping an eye.
Oh, in game.
Doing work. Just chilling.
What did you say, Ray? Sorry.
Just keeping an eye.
On what?
Just like keeping general eye on everything, basically.
Gonna make a perception check.
Sure, because I'm great at that.
Never mind.
Yeah, still got that fucking splitting headache.
It
Yeah, I've gone
happens.
for a lay down in the vehicle. When the driver gets back, I'm not even going to go to my torrent. I'm just going for a rest in the belly of the beast.
We're still at the market, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The Wandering
Yeah, we haven't
Emporium.
left yet.
Yeah. I mean, has anyone got a soul coin? Bit peckish. No.
Well, my friend.
Ray's gonna take the contract in hand.
Yep.
Look it over for a moment and just look over at her friends. Before crumpling the paper up and throwing it at him. My friends have already made a deal today. One against their will. I will not put them through that again. I will not sacrifice one to save another. I aim to try and save them all. And she'll just turn away and walk away.
Fair enough. You get the sense that he like bends over and picks it up. You can hear the like the uncrumpling of the paper and like a shuffling sound as you presume he's put it back in his jacket. Yeah, then you walk away.
Ah, the voice of reason. And then you're
Lana's
like,
the fucking worst.
I think it's just people in general. Like, the more you get to
Yeah,
know someone,
people are just shit. That's just how it works.
yeah, you just gotta be as least shit as you can. That's the secret.
All right. Does anyone want to do anything while Riala's off staring at the non-existent sunset?
You mean Ray?
No, Riala.
Oh no, yeah,
I
we
was
are
in the
London.
back. I was in the back of the demon machine after a moment. Demon grinder thing. Like I came back.
Yeah, you'll just see Ray walk back into Demon Grunt.
Looking slightly pissed. She's already gone off to her turrets as well, so.
Anything anyone wants to do before Riala eventually returns?
I am sitting in my hammock, sleeping.
I will very quickly duck up and give Ray the map, since it seems safer for Ray to give it back to Riala than for Scraps to do it.
Wise choice.
What about
I
you, Barney?
appreciate it.
Sorry, Manu.
I never thought I'd say this, but I miss Baldur's Gate.
Is there anything you want to do while you wait for Riala to return?
Oof. I mean, enlightenment, but that's kind of a constant. I'm good though.
Don't want any bread?
Nah. I still got my baguettes.
Do you?
Just for clarification, you specifically took one.
What? I took as many as I could.
You said you wanted
Don't.
to take a baguette for the road.
Let's not change that around Manu,
Yeah,
because every baguette you take is one more soul coin that I don't have to save you.
But how long's a piece of baguette? Like, That's the big bread.
Yeah, I'm
About
just
the
saying,
same.
you've only got one baguette.
Okay. Well,
It's
if I
dinner
break
length.
it in two,
Dinner
then I
roll
have
length.
multiples. So, what you gonna do? Maybe I can dip it in that river water.
Oh no. Please don't.
That's one way to get rid of him.
It's time.
Get that spice going.
Dip it in the black goo. Fine. Whatever.
Ooh,
The
that's-
river is off limits now. I will not let you.
1 second.
And back.
How keen are you to fuck with Manu?
Fairly. Why?
Because Mahadi cast Disguise Self. I'm wondering if you want to go along with Mahadi presenting himself as Riala, trying to convince Manu to sign the contract. But
sure.
It'll also be for I mean, you know the consequences. So if you don't want to do it, then that's fine as well. Because potentially someone could die.
This sounds like it will be hilarious.
Sounds good. So basically, I'm just going to say Riala walks into the vehicle, and then you can take over, trying to convince Manu to sign the contract for your soul back.
All right.
So much fun. Alright, a few moments pass, and Riala walks up the steps, back into the demon grinder.
So Riala's gonna walk over to where Manu is and sort of just pat him on the back and say, "Manu, my friend, I have a proposition for you."
Oh no.
I don't trust.
Do you like
this.
signing things, Manu?
Oh, thank God. Yeah, what is it? I mean, no, don't tell me.
So,
Uh-huh.
there is an offer available
Sold.
to get my soul back.
Uh-huh.
And all you would have to do is to sign a little piece of paper
Okay.
and pick your least favorite party member.
Uh-huh.
Now, I mean, they're gonna die.
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, that's life. That's the universe, baby.
But you get to sign a piece of paper.
Oh boy, where's the pen?
Oh my god.
So, to be clear, the contract states that you have to fill in a blank space with someone's name.
Mm-hmm.
That person will instantly die. A service to Asmodeus will begin instantly.
Mm-hmm.
In return, Riala will get her soul back.
Oh, yeah.
Riala!
Alright. Alright.
What the
Okay.
shit?
So, my name goes here, right?
Yeah, just where it says sign.
Alright, it's U-M-A-N upside down N. Alright, and this is where I put the person. This is
Yes.
where okay. L U L
Holy shit!
Alright.
God damn
Done.
it.
Whose pen is this? I don't want to take it.
Just to be clear,
Just got Lulu back for fuck's sake. I was kind of hoping it was gonna do the hilarious thing of exploding into Riala's face as he writes down Riala. But this is good too.
Yeah, if yeah, that works. I did double check how the resurrection worked, but yeah, if you want to put in Lulu's name, it works.
I mean, they're both ultimately going to the same place, into the fucking control of Asmodeus.
Is that what happens?
I
Like,
mean,
you put Lulu's name down?
I could cross it out if you want.
I mean, it's your choice.
I mean, yeah, I did it. Do I need to spit on it or something to make it real?
And the shape of Riala transforms into Mahadi, and he says, "Brilliant." And Lulu's corpse, Lulu's body drops from about 3 feet off the ground. The interior of the infernal machine goes dark as her radiant light dissipates,
Wait,
and she dies.
hang on. What's going on?
What do you think?
You
And
can stop
Mahadi
saying,
says, "A
"Oh,
deal well struck, my friend," and he walks out.
She is trying really hard not to summon out the fucking flare right now.
the fuck just happened?"
"Oh, your friend made a deal," he says as he's like walking out.
Can
And
someone tell me what I just signed?
Do you not fucking listen?
I'm just expressing myself.
Guys, what's
Really,
going?
you can deal with this train wreck.
I don't think Rial is actually there.
Riala's still sitting
Riala
out on the
came up.
distance.
No, that's what Grant was saying. It was Mahadi.
Oh, that was
Riala is
Mahadi.
sitting
That was
outside,
Mahadi. Yeah, pretending to be
staring
Riala.
off into the non-sunset.
Rial is not here.
Nope.
Riala is still outside.
I just convinced them to get in on the joke because I thought it'd be hilarious.
And it was. Did it go how you planned?
I didn't even think of Lulu.
I did.
So
I don't have to anymore.
Barney is Barney, as you come to, there is a quickly graying,
That
lifeless
corpse.
body of a Holophant in the middle of the cargo hold. And I'd say you see the sort of the tail end of Mahadi as he walks out.
I was wondering how we were going to kill her, but I suppose this clears it up.
She was back to normal.
She was evil.
Barney's right. We're free now. Free to
She
explore
was
this
the
wonderful
only
place.
one who could guide us in this fucking place, you dumbasses.
You
She was
figured
the
it
one
out.
that. She was the one that we met in the material plane, our fucking guide. The only one, the other one who also could fucking kill devils and demons. If you consider that evil, then you got your priorities wrong.
Look, we all make mistakes.
You
Honestly, I don't think it was a mistake. She
summons the flail out and nearly hits Barney in the head, but like hits it just above her head.
And
Oh,
there's just
dear.
a loud pong as the like
Metal
chalky as it's bone like, so it's like a chalky mass just collides with the metal.
The friend, I understand you're upset. You formed some sort of bond with the devil creature.
That's how they get you.
But
Ray's just walking out.
this is for the best. You will see.
Shit.
Don't worry, you did the right thing.
Flail slowly comes back into the hand.
Well, look on the bright side. Guess who's got Mahadi's pen?
Is it you?
Yeah, it is. It's this one.
Storming over to Riala.
How could you, Briala?
I wasn't here. I don't know none of this shit.
Yeah, and Ray's gonna fill you in. Basically, just gonna explain the whole situation of what happened. Or should I actually? Sorry, I just zoned out a little bit.
This has been my most fun idea.
Who did you think Manu was gonna go for? I actually genuinely want to know who you thought.
Honestly,
was
I
gonna
didn't
write
know.
down.
I just thought
Right?
Manu wouldn't hesitate.
Well, you
Yeah.
read that one like a book. Damn.
Oh yeah.
So, you want to kill some oversnarky man, Riala?
Have you already filled them in?
I'm gonna fill them in now.
I already told you. Killing Mahani isn't gonna get us out of this.
No, but he posed as you.
He did fucking what?
He posed as you. Went to Manu with the same fucking not the same, with a contract to sign away his least favorite party member to save your soul.
And as Ray says that, you shudder for like a moment, and you feel ever so slightly warmer. Soul, upholding his end of the deal, seemingly returns to your body.
That motherfucker.
So Lulu's gone.
He chose Lulu.
Manu chose Lulu.
Where is he? I'm gonna kill him.
Let's round up the others.
But
That changed your attitude real quick towards that.
you both, I assume you both get up, head back to the demon grinder.
Yes.
The group is there. Riala, you see, and now Grey, Holyphant, lying lifelessly on the floor of the cargo hold of the demon grinder.
I'm gonna walk straight up to Manu.
Um,
I'm gonna
Hey,
punch
Riella.
him in the
How's it
face
going?
with chill touch.
I would probably say that I would have
Or
kicked
not.
Lulu out of the.
I was literally just about to
thing.
say it's gonna
So
miss.
as you approach, you see Barney rolling like a keg, the lifeless body of a Holyphant, out the back of the demon grinder into the sandy dirt of Avernus.
That is a weird way to thank me, Riella.
I'm gonna punch him again.
Natural 20.
Nope.
You are trying to punch the punch man.
Yeah.
Yep.
As
You
you
have not planned this.
To be fair,
Let-
I rolled a 4 and a 3.
as you let loose your ice cold ethereal fists, Manu drops the pen and like bends over to pick it up.
Riella, this is not the monastic way. I mean, punching things, but no.
So
What's
who
going
wants
on?
to go in? Who wants to go and kill a carnival man?
Cannot believe you would do this, Manu. Actually, no, I can believe you'd do it. But how
Can't believe
fucking
you've
idiotic
done
are
this.
you?
I'm innocent. I just wanted to help my friends.
You didn't listen, did you?
You
I mean-
saw my reaction to learning that my soul had been sold. Do you think I would feel any better knowing that you have killed someone so I could get it back?
Well, I mean, we're all gonna die eventually, right?
I'm killing.
No? You don't seem happy.
Very perceptive of you, Manu.
What did you say, baby?
I'm reading this right. Alright, look,
You killed
if-
my friend over a deal that I had already refused.
you're the one who asked me.
No, I didn't.
Riella was out in the sands.
He gave me the same deal he gave you.
He offered it to me as well.
Who did you write down?
No one.
No one.
I crumpled up a
Because
piece
as
of paper and I threw it
mad
at
as
his
I am at
face.
scraps, as trying as this group is, there is no way I could have lived with any death on my conscience for my own selfish gain. And now I'm living with it anyway.
I'm sorry?
You will be.
Maybe we can. Maybe we
That's
can
my
talk
line.
to.
Ray was just muttering that to herself.
Maybe we can talk to Mahadi. He seems like a reasonable, friendly fellow.
I'm gonna take his fucking
Talk
head
to the
off.
guy who apparently used trickery and disguises to get you to sign a deal to kill a friend. Does that sound reasonable to you?
I. Reason.
And he's broken.
I broke Manu.
Oh god, his intelligence and charisma stats going back to 1.
Hang on. No, we can. Surely. No, let's just talk to him. We can figure this out.
There will be no talking. So who wants to go and kill a motherfucker?
I mean, I'm always down to kill someone. I mean, not in an evil way. Just
Jesus Christ!
Keep digging. Just keep
The
digging.
VOD for this is gonna be horrible because I've been laughing the whole time.
Oh, mate.
So yeah, yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready to burn this whole fucking place to the ground.
And sorry, I just came back to put the creature out on the side there.
Barney,
You
pick up
guys, what?
that husk. We've got business to take care of.
Are we taking that thing back inside?
Oh yeah, we're gonna stuff it with soul.
No, sorry, I'm very. Are you talking about like
Don't
slow
ask
music?
questions, just follow.
Okay, but I really need to ask: are we taking the thing with us, or are we just following? Everyone's walking. I don't. Fine.
Alright, where are we gonna find Mahadi?
You're actually
I don't
going
know.
after him?
Yeah, hang on, I
I
got
mean,
this.
he's readily available.
I would love to strike a deal.
Oh, my friend, I'm sorry, but you don't have anything to offer anymore.
Sure I do.
I can't have you sign away Riala's soul. Only they can sign away that.
Didn't seem to be such a problem when Scraps was signing it away for us.
Ah, but I had him sign it for you. You were unable to sign. Always technicalities with these things.
Potato, potato.
It's a potato.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
Sounds like giant?
No, it's definitely not giant.
Well, my friends, what can I help you with?
Are we all just staring at him, like staring daggers?
I'm literally
If,
trying to stop myself from just
The
throwing
Infernal
fireballs
Rapture
at
is
him.
always open, my friends.
I have a present for you.
Very well.
I look to the others, gauge their reactions. For once.
Riala literally looks like steam is going to be coming out of their ears. They're
Snaps,
that
shrugs.
mad.
You see Barney looking pretty in a
Just glaring down
sundress
Mahadi.
with 2 thumbs up.
Ray's pissed.
Alright. It's about to get monastic. Alright. Open hand. Just
The present is my fist.
I need to check something.
And this is how everybody dies. When it turns out the Mahadi is in fact Tiamat. And Asmodeus at the same time. Shit, I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to test out my item so early, but alright.
Neither.
How
I mean, I
close are all
nearly
the
had.
tents?
Oh
Like you
Jesus.
said, it's in a horseshoe shape. Like what's the
They're
What's
all
the actual
connected.
distance between them all in feet?
No, they're all connected to make a solid horseshoe shape.
Okay, and how long is that shape?
Like 9 demon grinders around.
How long is a demon grind?
measurement.
Well, let's just drag one onto the map and see how big it is.
Is it more or less than 60 feet?
They're 20 feet long.
And 9 of them.
Yeah, so the
In a horseshoe shape.
it'll be 180 to 200 feet.
Jesus.
All right, so you're punching him.
I'm slapping him, but monastically. So it's gonna hurt.
As soon
All
as he
of
goes to punch, can I starting right behind Mahadi? Because he's in front of the tent thing, right?
yeah, in front of his tent, yes, which is the
Alright,
first
I
one
want,
on
like,
the
a-
left side of the horseshoe shape.
I would like to cast Wall of Fire.
So behind him, facing the tents.
Well, that's
Just-
where Riala is, I think.
I want to cast it on the tent, so like it goes along that horseshoe of the tent,
Yeah.
so it starts like catching them all on fire.
And how long is Wall of Fire?
60 feet.
All right. So 3 of those attacks hit. You want to roll those 3 attacks hit?
And the side facing Mahadi is the
7,
one with
17.
damage. Which means the side facing us is also the one with damage.
15, 8 plus 5, 13, 30.
And what the hell, I'm gonna use a sorcerer point to make it cold damage. Just in case anyone's fire resistant.
You roll 1 d20.
Gladly. 9.
That's fine.
That would have been so good right now.
So that's 22 cold damage.
Yes. I think it's half on a failed save.
It
is a
fourth level
dexterity. Dexterity.
Half as much on a successful save.
That is an 8.
Well, that would be 22 damage. Basically, anyone on the side of the wall closest within... Where is it? Ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. Yeah.
Alright. Manu. As you punch him the first time, see a flicker as you punch him the second time, and then the third time. The flicker is longer and longer until the third time. You punch his entire. You punch him, and his entire form shifts.
Ooh, are we gonna get a battle map?
Into what?
We're all fucked, aren't we? Let me just zoom in so I can see the fuck that is. Oh yeah, we're all fucked. We are all boned.
Yeah. Yep. This is fine.
What is that?
It is, I believe,
Tiger
a
smoking a
Rakshasa.
pipe?
It's a Rakshasa. Rakshasa. Shashashasha. Shashasha.
Some kind of
Rakshasa?
scar artist?
Sure,
A
let's
Rakshasa?
go with. Let's go with the fucking scar artist. We're all fucked. Not that we know that.
If you want to ping where you want the wall to start, Riala, like how far behind Mahadi?
Start it there, so it should get Mahadi and not Mario. And then like 30 foot out from that direction, either side, so it's sort of.
All right, now we need.
It looks like fire, it moves like fire, but it is like achingly, bitingly cold.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Not great.
Come on, flex my icon. Fuck's sake. It's a nice, not my night.
Manu, first off the bat, you can see this wall of blue fire tearing away at the tents, circling around into Bernie's and the Salamanders tents. And standing before you is a tiger-like humanoid creature.
Standing before me is someone who's about to get slapped. Hit him with the slap down.
23, 20, and 17 hit.
And I'm gonna make
25.
2 of those stunning strikes.
What save is that?
DC 14.
What do I roll, sorry?
Constitution.
With Constitution, yep. I knew that.
The first one is a 15. Is that a pass or a fail?
Fail. Pass.
And the second one,
DC 14.
a natural 1.
Hell yeah!
And he is not immune to stuns.
Good checking.
8, 16, 25. And
Alright, wait, yeah, damage. Oh, I did that. Wait, why did all of mine have extra? Oh, they did. Alright, yep.
that's your
my
turn? Perhaps.
Alrighty. do. Doop. Wait, that seems dangerous.
Yeah. You'll have to make a dex save if you do that.
That far enough away, or should I be?
Probably.
Depends.
I'll
'Cause
go
if
over
it
here.
also goes the other way.
Yeah, I'll just chill over here. It doesn't bother me for advantage. I get it as long as someone's within 5 feet of the enemy. Anywho's,
Basically, within 10 foot of that line, you're fucked.
fun. Let's see. What should I do first? Yeah, you know what, giant. giant might time. Use my bonus action to giant up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to hit him twice with my new Mace of Lordliness.
Very good.
At advantage. Bonk.
That
And
definitely hits.
bonk.
Bloody mace.
Plus
Lordly
10.
Mace. Because I don't want to tell you what it is yet.
They
Nice.
definitely both hit.
So 16 on one and 14 on the other.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
That's me. I moved to bonus action to actioned. I just need to get myself bigger, which I can't do.
Riala.
Just spin myself around.
I am
Size me up,
going...
please.
What?
I said, could you size me up, please? Meaning DM.
I am going to cast. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna cast Mind Spike at him.
Right.
Let's try. Actually, what does that do at height? Yeah, let's try 3rd level.
Wisdom save. That is 29.
Alright, well, he still takes half damage, which is 19 divided.
Does he though? He's a Rakshasa, yeah? Or is he a weird Rakshasa?
Does not.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Does nothing. Ray.
I wouldn't know if my Mind Spike isn't a visual thing, is it? It's just psychic damage. So Ray wouldn't know. Yeah, she's just gonna try and cast 2 EBs at him.
Yep.
Now I get good rolls.
Whoa. About time.
Fuck off.
They dissipate off his stunned body.
And it's to summon the flail as a bonus action, right?
I am just now realizing that A, we don't have Barney on the map, and B, we don't have Barney in the turn order.
Oh no.
Barney.
Barney did roll initiative though. And 19 initiative.
Yeah, Barney, you need to be on the map first.
And in the game.
Yep.
Also that.
Barney, stop masturbating furiously.
I'm not masturbating.
Well, you should be.
Big
That's
time.
what we're all doing. Right? No.
You're right.
No.
Hangton.
Not this time. I mean, what?
Not this time. Look, I'm happy it's just saying that I missed that first one.
Yeah,
Unless you're just gonna
at the
cycle
end
through.
of order, just gonna flail out.
Yep. Barney, anything you want to do?
Alrighty. What is the scale on this?
Score's a 5.
Sure. Oh, where's my bloody sheet now? Okie dokie.
What have you been doing for the last 15 minutes?
Working.
Masturbating, obviously.
I knew
That's
it.
what I said.
I could hear it.
So couldn't hear anything.
Mike was muted. Damn.
I am going to cast Bane.
Mm-hmm.
on him and as many people as I can find.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. We're all getting banged. It's the heal turn.
It's only him as the enemy, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, so he needs a wisdom save? Charisma saving throw.
Does not affect him at all.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, rocked.
Alright.
Level or lower.
Back to Manu.
Slap at the face.
Everything except the 14.
Lucky sevens, and one of those is going to be a stunning strike.
Technically,
Oh.
they're all at advantage because
Yeah, they are all at advantage.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because he's stunned.
Because he is stunned until the end of your turn.
Yep.
So all of your follow-ups are...
so technically that could just be counted as 2 rolls, and you could roll another 2 at advantage.
Alright, I'll roll another 2 at advantage.
It ends up being exactly the same.
Yep.
Shit. Alright,
3
well,
sevens
lucky-
it is.
And one's a stunning strike. DC 14, con save.
Does he have disadvantage at it though?
No, not
'Cause he is
disadvantage.
stunned?
No.
Okay.
And that is a 14.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points and roll a d4, and it goes down by 1.
Oh, shit.
And make it 2 d20 rolls.
That's a 3
Mm-hmm.
and a 6.
Alright, so 1 roll.
D10.
Yeah.
I don't understand what happens when this shit's going down. Like, what is this fucking sorcery?
Briala's
Shit,
wild
motherfucker.
magic only goes off when they use sorcery points. So the first roll is the d20s are to determine whether it goes off. I'm pretty sure it only goes off on odds,
Nope.
or it could be a threshold. I'm thinking it's threshold. And then the d10 is determine what is on the table.
Just a quick sanity check. We got another hour, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, yeah, should be good.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
working
tired in
for
the
next
mornings
week.
anyways, and I have
I
work
woke
for
up at 6 p.m. I'm good.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
To be fair,
cracking
I
a bit.
slept half of the night last night. Fell asleep in the slept all morning. Woke up for about an hour and a half and fell asleep again. Fucked. Oh, sweet Jesus, what's happening?
All that
Uh-oh.
ground covered in
It's
slick
outpoo.
grease. Every creature standing in it falls prone.
So that's definitely Riala and definitely Manu. Is it Scraps too?
I'll let Scraps make a dexterity check.
Wait, how the hell
Dexterity
do I...
check or a save?
Save.
Save. I don't know why I bothered. They're the same roll. Damn.
And Scraps is also prone.
Are you sure it wasn't a strength check?
I am positive.
I have advantage on those. Alrighty then, that's fine.
How
But-
can I fall over straight away? Surely...
Because
I-
you're on slippery grease.
It's magic,
yeah,
y'all.
But I was fucking raised in the lube, but I don't...
I was born in the
really
lube,
wish I-
raised by it.
A bit more than that
Barney.
to get the lube prone.
Is it my turn already?
It is, yes.
Yeah, because you missed out the last
your
one.
turn got inserted in just before, but
Inserted in. Alright.
yeah,
Meh.
covered in lube,
Stop it!
things getting inserted. That's right. That's what's happening right now.
Okay.
Hey, Hannah, I'm gonna steal a bit of your vanilla coke.
Okay.
Wait, is that in character?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, magic no good? Look around very
like.
quickly.
Well, you just saw 2 Eldritch Blasts, which usually deal a ton of fucking damage, dissipate.
Cool. As a magic user, I feel personally targeted.
How do you think I feel?
How do you
How do you
think
think
I
Rihanna
feel?
feels?
Don't worry. Scraps has an idea.
Is it hit it so it dies?
Well,
'Cause
that's
that sounds
part
like
of
a
it,
good
but
idea.
an idea for the magic users.
Alright, alright. Okay, looking around, I look at the ray, and I cast polymorph.
She's got flail out, by the way, just as a.
Oh, you have flail out?
I mean, if you want to do polymorph, you can. I just got flail out at the moment because that was going to be on my next move.
Yeah, no, polymorph. I already committed. Giant ape, go.
Okay.
Ooh. Monkey time.
So who is the giant ape?
Right. And I don't have anything prepared for this because I am a bad bard. Spank me, please. And while you're thinking about spanking me, take some inspiration, please. Scraps.
Cool. I like inspiration.
And that will end my turn as I move forward. Oh, he's so pretty.
Dang it, that monkey's bigger than me.
There you go, Ray.
Thank you.
You have a
And I
one.
can move it.
The hell! Good to see him in character.
Right. So Scraps is going to stand up and just fix that issue.
Just
And
step into fire.
no, I don't think so. But
At
would
the
have been
end
close.
of your turn, you're gonna have to make a dex save.
For fuck's sake, you realize there's literally nowhere I can stand. It's either fall over or fucking. I don't know how the grease works.
I'll
actually.
say there you'll be safe.
Cool.
For the sake of it.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's very visible. Like, once you get up, it's have to move.
To be able to get out of the way. Cool. So like even if I stay where I was, I mean like here. So I'm not gonna get pinged by the wall of not fire.
I'll say only because your token is so massive here.
Yeah, okay. And while I'm getting up, I will say to Riala, and I was going to say to Ray, but also to Barney, since Ray is now giant aping. Exactly. Gonna trust you to not just drive off without us. Demon Grinder, maybe? Yeah? Ideas? Okay, cool. And use
dang.
use my bonus action to press button number. There's a button. I gotta remember what number it is. Damn it. Button number 1. As it is my rod. My not actually a mace, but actually a rod of lordly might. Becomes a longsword
Oh.
of flame tongue.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna hit him twice with it. At advantage because pack tactics is broken.
Ah,
Can we
For the
count
roll.
that as 2 rolls?
Yeah, can we count those as my 2 attacks, please? That'd
No.
be great.
It doesn't work that way, as amazing
Yes!
as it is.
Nice.
Something
Right.
by Raksasha?
What are the
Ah.
fucking odds?
That
Holy
is
shit.
bullshit.
That is pretty amazing.
Oh, fuck. Okay. We just work out how this works. So
Alright,
double the
give
dice,
me,
yeah?
Give me a sec. So, 12 might.
12 from the might, yeah. 4 and 4 and 3. 11 from the slashing on the first one, and 14 from the fire. So 12, 11, and 14, that's 26, 37 total.
Yep.
For the first
And
one.
then the next one.
And the second one, which is also 12 from the
Jesus.
might, is 6,
6,
9,
10.
13 on the slashing, and 16 on the fire. So that's... Math is hard, guys.
16,
I don't even remember what numbers I said. 16 on that.
13,
12,
29,
28, 32, 37, 43. Yeah, I think that's right.
more than 30, and that's what you need.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill the Rakshasa?
Fucking knew it.
I believe the word is cleft in twain.
You said cleft in twain, sir!
Pack tactics works regardless of the status of the creature. It just has to be an ally within 5 feet and
Yeah,
not
wow, that is
incapacitated. Prone is
super
not
broken.
incapacitated, so I'm a... Pack tactics is glorious.
That
Main
is
reason-
fucking grog level bullshit just there with the fucking
To be fair,
How much damage was that all at once?
all up, that's over 80, I think.
Okay.
Something like that. Just over 80, just under 80, something like that. It was
Yeah,
a
don't
lot.
give anyone a rod of lordly might.
The chances.
Jesus fucking Christ!
You just looked up the rod of Lord Me Might? Yeah. That's why it took me so long to
No,
put it into my put it into my thing. I had a whole bunch of attacks to add in.
Yeah, that, but also two fucking again, that's grog levels of bullshit when when they went to save his soul, and he just pops out of the
Yeah.
fucking thing and just goes swing, swing, and he. The fuck!
This is fine. That went way
Right.
better than I thought it would.
Scraps.
Yeah.
You press a button, turns into your sword, starts like curling around in flame.
It also gives off light.
Yeah. You can hear off in the distance, 1 coin, 900 gold, as the hobgoblin is charging towards your direction.
I'll take it.
As
Doused.
yeah, you just bring down your fiery longsword for the last strike. The Rakshasa is stuck still, except his eyes darting around. And you leave him in twain. The hobgoblin rushes in amongst the group, takes a look at the giant ape and sort of takes a step back and just says, "Please, take it, please. Thank you." And she just
Yoink.
like throws a coin purse at you, which like hits you in the knee, and with a fair bit of weight.
Ow,
And
fuck. Slip over in the grease again.
and like discus hurls up to your like head height the one soul coin she had left, and she just says, thank you, now I can pass on." And she pulls a dagger out, puts
Oh,
it at her
Jesus.
throat, and like body slams the ground.
Holy
I mean-
shit!
Nice.
Somehow I get the distinct feeling she's been here for a while.
Yeah.
Do
As
we
you
feel anything that feels an awful lot like souls?
no,
Did
as you
not think
sign
so.
them over to Asmodeus,
Not to
not
him.
Mahadi.
Yep. It's about what I expected.
You can see now the tents. I see like all of them at some point are now like alight. There are the corpses of 6 salamander curled up around the forge, dead and their flesh crackling. Bernie, the barber, walks out from where she was.
Hey.
Sort of takes an appreciative look around.
I'll let the
And
wall drop.
yeah, the wall drops. The tents still are alight.
Yeah.
One sec.
In about 10 seconds, ape friend going to
I was gonna say it's only a minute.
you're going to
Wait,
shrink
no,
very
quickly.
quickly. It's very
Ray-
disorientating.
Ray's gonna
I
quickly go
was
over and
gonna
try and put out
cast
the
haste
fires.
on Scraps next turn,
Oh mate.
but
I was gonna go in and just go I was gonna go all fucking in next turn.
here's my question: does this count as the Rakshas's home plane?
Probably not.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Because if it doesn't, we're fucked.
Off the top of my head, Rakshasas don't have a very specific layer. It's just the hells.
Cool.
Because they're not in the standard hierarchy.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but they're not standard hierarchy beings, so that might be different. Who knows?
All right.
Let's hope so.
Bernie starts to fold in on herself.
Oof.
You see before you as her mass seems to collapse down to just the rags that she has wearing on.
Oh.
Oh.
And before you
Oh no.
is a very, very old looking copper dragon.
Hi.
The head nods in your direction. Its wings spread and it starts to fly off.
Cool.
And
Cool,
Ray
cool,
just goes.
You shrank down, but you shrank from the bottom up instead of the top down.
Yeah, it just falls around us. What the fuck?
Sorry, Ray.
And just looks up at the dragon. He's like, "What the fuck?"
That was the barber.
I get the feeling a lot of people here were paying off a debt.
And you see one, after everything, you see one human step forward. Says, what am I supposed to do now? He's in his hand, he's got like in one arm, he's like pressing against him, like flasks of black liquid that is like across the necks, like he's pressing it against his body. All stoppered with corks. He says, what? What am I supposed to do now?
Join us in the oil pool?
The grease trap.
Just
Writhe
back
with us.
away from Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Scraps
We're
back to normal
actually
size now, by the way.
looking. We're actually looking for a.
And he puts the flame tongue away. He presses the button. Now it's just a small
rod.
mace. Yeah, well, it's technically a rod.
I looked it up, dude. What the
Yeah,
shit?
it's fucked, right?
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Plus 10 to hit?
Well, yeah, that's my strength plus proficiency plus 3 on all of the.
Yeah.
It's a +3 weapon in all of its attacking forms.
Honestly, fucking bargain well struck. He just
You
got a
only
taste of his
sold
own
your
medicine.
soul to get it.
I'm trying to be like everyone else.
If everyone else jumped off a cliff, would you do it too?
Yes.
Actively did
I
that
mean-
earlier in this campaign. Actively
Okay.
did that.
That was Lethedra.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was Scraps.
Lethedra never made it out
Yep.
of in the city.
And that was
Scraps.
a city,
I
not
mean,
a cliff.
technically.
Yeah, it was
Lethedra did.
worse. It was way higher than most of the cliffs we've been to.
The of note, the human you notice as he's the arm that he's using to press the flasks of fluid are actually tentacles with fingers at the end. And
Friend.
Huh.
he also has no ears.
I'm currently searching the body.
Friend, we're actually we have an opening in our group for a guide for the city of this. Perhaps
City of this.
Well,
City
you know,
of Dis is another layer down.
right, wrong.
Avernus.
Thank you. We need a guide for our travel. Perhaps you would be able to assist.
What?
How about this? We don't kill you, and you get to assist us.
Oh, I don't really want to die.
That sounds like a good deal, then,
Sure.
doesn't it?
Sure,
You've gotten
why
a lot more
not?
bloodthirsty since we've been down here.
Why the bloody hell not? Either that or Asmodeus for me.
Yeah, you're telling us.
My name is Eliak.
Eliak.
Eliak the tentacle-fingered.
Also, my ears flew away.
Oh, of course.
Yes, as did my hair.
Oh, then you know, sir. You know the bane of sporadic wing growth.
Sporadic wing.
Yep, I sure do. We are kin.
Very well, we are kin.
Come along. I will show you where you sleep. And I will turn around and start walking back to the thing. Oh. Actually, are all of the tents and everything still around?
They're
Like
all
the caravans?
alight.
I mean, aren't half of them are, I think.
All of them are in some various stages of being on fire.
Oh,
Yeah, we should probably check and...
Can anyone put those
Load
out
up.
very quickly? No?
No.
I mean, no.
Yeah,
Well,
is there any safe places that I could just, run in, loot? Just grab a kitchen sink, throw out the window, that sort of thing.
There are assorted caged larvae in Zaneth's tent.
They can die.
The tent that Eliak came from is still relatively unscathed. And the male tent, where all the imps were, the imps have flown away. That's all right.
Postage or dicks?
Postage.
Shot.
Now time to look at how bad Mahadi fighting could have been.
Very.
Ooh.
I'm losing body of Mahadi.
I will take our
And
new friend and drag her back to the tent and get her to help just grab anything that isn't tied down.
And I'm
Alright.
taking my time with this loot, so
Mahadi has nothing on him.
not even in the jacket.
Nope, the jacket dissipated when he shifted forms.
Fuck it.
Alright, I'm gonna
There's
use
no
my
weapons,
Eldritch.
just his paws.
check his pockets.
Get that reference.
you
Eldritch
Is
Sight.
Infernal
Right.
Rapture still there?
The door, yes,
I'm gonna open that door.
it is black.
Yeah. I'm not going in there. You don't want to go in there?
Barney, can you roll 2d6 for me, please?
I surely can.
Surely can.
I love D6s. I'm actually really good at D6s.
Do you want someone to roll it for you?
Nope.
There you go.
Go on.
All right, you find
Yeah,
4 soul coins and 200 gold.
Woo!
I actually
As well
should
as
write
that
that
one
down
soul
because
coin
last
and
time we-
900 gold.
Nope, I got that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We also got that.
Yeah.
And
DM.
in Eliak's tent, all that's left is three more of the flasks that he has in his hands.
Yeah, just grab those as
So
well. I suppose.
whatever his stock is, he has all of it but 3 in his arm.
Is somebody else adding those or? Nope. I will. Okay. How many? 3?
You're the one who's there.
Can I use my Eldritch Invocation for Detect Magic to try and like wander around the camp and see if there's anything magical of worth?
The door to Infernal Rapture lights up like a Christmas tree.
Of course.
Um,
Anything else? Any small pings or soul coins or thingy things?
gone through. I will say another 2 soul coins in the forge where the salamanders are dead. But you might take some fire damage trying to get them out.
Ah, that's fine.
Do you want to grab them?
Understood. Yeah.
9 fire damage.
Easy done. I'm good. And that's all.
That's all.
Okay, so total we've got 7 extra soul coins. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna pocket those 2 real quick. So what do we do about the oh so famous Infernal Rapture door?
Unless you want to try and go inside, I say we just leave it here.
I was thinking maybe destroying it.
You got something for that?
She just holds a ball of eldritch energy. It's worth a shot.
Sure. Fuck it. I'm a step way back.
Anyone else object?
Nope.
You do what you like.
I found a soul coin in here.
Nicely done, Barney.
You let loose this Eldritch Blast, it just dissipates off the...
Okay. Motherfucker, anti-magic's everything. Well, there goes that idea.
As you said, worth a shot.
Anyone else want to try? Anything? Melee? Fire?
I don't like the chances, but I'll give it a go. And I'll try melee and fire as I press the button again. Ha
I'm going to leave them to their fun and just go hang out in the demon.
Bonk it.
Yeah, 17 hits the door.
Yeah. Look at all those numbers. Oh, ignore the 5. I forgot to turn off giant might.
That's all right. I mean, barely a flake of wood comes away from the door.
You know what will probably work a whole lot better? If I use the other thing that this thing can do. Which button is it? I press the 1 button again, and instead I press the button number 5. Which means it turns into a battering ram and grants the user a handheld battering ram. User a 10+ bonus to strength checks made to break through doors, barricades, and other barriers. And I'm just gonna poof. See how well that goes. I don't know what I'm rolling.
I'll just say it's a magical door.
Yeah,
Not
no,
gonna be
I
destroyed.
know. I'm aware of this.
But yeah, if you change it into the battering ram, like a flake of paint comes off.
Okay, I
and
reckon I should just leave it
the
alone.
door and your arm like vibrate in place.
Okay.
What
Look,
do you
the only
try?
other thing I could think of is trying to run the fucking demon grinder into it, and honestly, I feel like it's going to do more damage to the grinder than it will to the door. So
Leave this place and forget about it, I suppose.
Riala, as you enter the demon grinder, the Eliac sitting there. His like vials like all placed delicately at his feet. Says, "Hi, I'm Eliak, and you're very pretty." And he like waves at you with his tentacle with fingers on the end. It's also 10 feet long.
You just had to add that bit in, didn't you?
It's
Thank
in the
you.
book.
10 feet long.
It's in the book.
Please sit there and shut up, or I'm going to throw fire at you. I've had a bad day.
You
I'm
have to
gonna go
look.
sit
You have to look at me and speak. I'm deaf. My ears flew away.
Please shut up, and I'm like looking straight at him, or I'm going to throw fire at you because I've had a bad day.
He just lowers his head and just gets
Thank
to
you.
like
I'm gonna go sit in the driver's seat.
yeah, his like files are like in a delicate semicircle around him, and he on that he just kind of like goes back to ever so gently tweaking their positions, busybodying essentially.
Those things are going to be fucking broken in like 3 seconds. As soon as we get moving, that thing's fucked.
Yeah, as I start coming back on the truck, dragging like my large sack of like kitchen sink stuff, I turn around and go, "Okay, friend, if you're going to be staying with us, they cannot be staying in the middle of the walkway. I have a huge sack of sheet. I need to get this through. Can you move your just move a little bit, just."
His
Closer to
tentacle
the
arm
wall.
like snakes through all the top of them, and he lifts them up all at once.
Yeah, thank you. And I and just drag a big sack of shit.
The inside of the demon grind is going to look like hoarders by the end of this, isn't it?
Yes.
Even more so than usual. D&D.
Ray goes up to the driver's seat, doesn't say anything, just lightly taps on the shoulder with the map and hands Rial the thing before going down and across to her little station.
I will take the map without looking.
And we'll end it there, I suppose.
Well, I hope there's nothing else important there.
I did the full
fine.
roundabout of just looking for anything magical, so.
Scraps, you took us back. I mean, this is on your head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank
Also,
you
I
anyone
love-
for
I
tuning
Doesn't
Can I
feel
by.
say
bad
that-
enough
tuning
already.
in.
Scraps, like, congratulations, Scraps. You've made Riala hate someone more than Manu, and then, like, 2 seconds later.
Manu fixed it.
And balance was restored.
Thanks everyone for dropping by. We do this every 7:30 on Tuesday nights, Australian Eastern Standard Time. I do get around to uploading the VODs onto YouTube if you're interested. Link down below. Hope you all have a good night. See you all next time.